Choose who can participate. I can't really say hide or put people in timeout. Manage messages held for review. Add moderation to your channel. Oh, I feel like throwing up. Choose who can participate. Set a delay between messages. I'm just doing the test live. We'll just close for now, because I don't really care about that. I don't know if this is even gonna fucking work. And all you're gonna hear is cars going by. It's gonna sound like shit. Are we going live? What's happening? Am I fucking live? I've never gone live, so I don't fucking know what the fuck is happening. Oh, hi, there's someone here. Holy shit. Alright, look, I've never gone live. I don't know how long I'm staying up here. I was like, I have to see what it's like to go live. Thanks for popping in here. I don't know if you normally watch my videos. Do you want, I was gonna do a tarot reading. Yeah, I know, I'm live. I'm excited about it. You're my first person to ever see me live. This is exciting for me. Hi. Oh, you guys, I can't believe there's people in here. I swear to God, I wasn't sure this was gonna work because my internet's always popping out. I live in a bad neighborhood with bad internet. Anyway, and anything can happen. I might have to jump off here, like, randomly. Because I literally I didn't know this was gonna work. I'm scared for all of us right now. If you guys want, I'll answer a question for you if you want me to pull a card for you or something. I do. Oh, you watch my videos? I'm a fellow tarot reader and witch. LOL. It's so nice to meet you. Thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate you. God bless you. Some people don't watch me. They don't like me. I don't know why. I'm so much fun, right? All right. So do you want to ask a question, or you want? I didn't know anyone was gonna show up at all, and I was going to like, just do a tarot reading and start with like Aries or whatever. Do you guys want to tell me what your signs are, or like, should I just? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna pull some cards. Maybe it'll resonate with one of you guys. I was gonna focus on Aries. You can, yeah, ask me anything. I'd love to focus on one of your energies. I'd rather do that than just pull randomly. You're a Libra sun, Leo rising, and Leo moon. Rhea, if you want to ask a question, and Shay, I hope I'm saying your name right. If you want to ask a question, please ask. I'd love to focus on specifically something. If not, then I will focus just on Libra. If Rhea gives me a question, I'll focus on that. Like, did you want to know about what's going on in your energy? You want to know, all right, you want to know about a specific person. Oh, thank goodness I'm saying it right. Because if you watch me, you know. I'm not great at pronouncing people's names. All right, I'm going to focus on that. Let's see. Let's ask about this. And you didn't, just so you know, Rhea, you don't have to tell me the person's name. You shouldn't have, you don't have to do that. You focusing on it should be enough, but I appreciate it. All right. We want to know if this person is going to remove the block on Facebook and contact you. First, let's ask. Alright, show me something about this. Yes, I love when... I would love to do lives and answer questions like this for you guys if you come in and want that. I live for this. Okay, let's ask about this guy. Will he remove the block on Facebook? We're going to remove the block on Facebook. Show me about that. Oh. Two of Cups came out. Two of Cups is like, I mean, that's a yes. All right, stop. Let me see more about this guy. Why did he block you? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. King of Pentacles. Is he gonna contact her? Because, like, this Two of Cups is like a soulmate connection and a reunion. But I want to make sure I'm not feeling your energy. King of Cups. Did you have an argument with this person or something? Did he have, like, a... Was this unexpected for you? Him blocking you? I mean, this tells me that this is the Two of Cups. That's like a yes. So overall, it seems like you have some sort of deep connection with this person. Like, this can sometimes represent a soulmate connection. But I don't know if he's going through something. This tower popped out. So I don't know if he's, like, having some sort of, And this Five of Swords makes me... I don't know if he feels like... Does he like to argue? Is he trying... Maybe he's trying to get your attention by blocking you? You're like, okay, yes. Hi, Heather. Thanks for popping in. This is my first live. I'm actually just doing this. I didn't know anyone was going to actually show up. So, thanks for showing up. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you guys so much. I knew someone was going to want to know about something to do with Gorlworld. Yeah, I'll check that out. I haven't really been... I needed a break from all that. Back in Amber, I mean, do we really need the cards to see, like, that's like a... I'm sure, like... Oy. Alright, let's ask real quick about that. Well, I see this Ace of Swords, so I know all these truths are coming out. We already know, Amber's not happy. I see the Three of Swords. Yeah, like, Amber's, like, probably about to have a heart attack over this stuff. Oh, I hope he unblocks you if that's what you want. But, you know, I don't know why... If he blocked you because he likes to, you know, argue or get your attention that way, just be careful, okay? Sometimes God's rejection is, or like this person's rejection is God's protection. So, I don't know. Just, you know. It's not looking good for... Listen, I'll be honest. So one of the reasons I need to take a break sometimes from the Gorlworld readings, like, is because, you know, the first few readings I did on them, they were deeper, like seeing why are they the way they are, like that kind of thing. And then from there, it's like, how many times can I look at, you know, the same energy when they don't change, you know? They do the same thing over and over. It's like her energy hasn't changed since she was 7 with Amberlynn. I mean, and that's part of the reason, like, you know, ugh. Listen, and Beck only ended up like she did in that relationship with Amberlynn, because Beck is more of like an empath compared to, like, I can never see Destiny doing that stuff, you know? Anyway, all right, what's going on with, what should I ask, like, Amberlynn's current energy, or like how she feels about Beck, or like... No, yeah. It's not, you know, it's just, but it's like the same energy, you know? All right, let's see. what's going on with Amberlynn's current energy, I guess? What's representing her currently? Because, like, I haven't been paying attention, but, I mean, I see, like, in my thumbnails, I know that the Queen of Swords came out. I see a Page of Cup on the bottom. Oh, shit. All right. The Queen of Swords fell out. So, I mean, all this truth coming out. She's feeling defensive. She feels like she has to protect herself. She's pissed. I mean, she's pissed off. She wishes that she could, like, she also probably felt like she never really thought Beck was going to come out, you know, and say these things. I think the reading I did, I just had a flashback of the reading I did when I was, like, asking about how Amberlynn felt about Beck, like, coming out with stuff. And I really feel deeply that Amberlynn really feels like, why are you guys blaming or looking at her like she's a cold person or she's the one to blame? She really, I feel in her gut, feels like, you know, Beck, she feels Beck is responsible for things like that. Yeah, I just feel it. She's angry about that, and she's grossed out, and she's angry at herself. She's angry that, like, she's pissed. All right, especially that whole wiping thing, like this hand just holding out, like she's like. And I think also, I'm gonna say this: I had an aunt, may she be in peace, like, who was big, like Amberlynn big, okay? Like that big. And she couldn't wipe her own butt. Like, I remember my mom, like, you know, used to tell me be nice to her because the rest of the family was mean to her. She smelled. I mean, it was a whole thing. She was huge. She could barely walk. And, like, she couldn't wipe her butt. Like that whole thing she's really upset about. And I feel like the fact that I just remembered that and saw it so vividly, because I've done readings on these bitches for a long time, and I never saw this. Since I was a kid, I didn't think about this. It's like, Amberlynn almost wants to be like, don't you guys, like, know? Wouldn't you realize that someone her size couldn't wipe her butt? You know what I mean? Like Beck had to tell everyone. I think she's, like, really hurt about that specifically. And she's like, what do you want me to do about it? You know, what was I supposed to do? I can't wipe my own... I mean, that's an awful thing. That sucks. Anyway, I mean, my aunt had an extended shower thing. That's how she had to do it. I'm not laughing about that. That's horrible. But Amberlynn should just take responsibility. See, that's a thing too. If she just took some responsibility and, like, tried to stand up and take some fucking responsibility, but she won't ever do that. Anyway, Page of Cups. I'm sorry, guys. I just had, like, sorry. This is why I shouldn't go live. Yeah, and then I see here the Page of Cups, which is, like, for me, this is the messenger, the messages. She's just feeling like she has no love, or, like, I feel, you know what I've just felt? Is she talking to, I did a reading where I saw her talking to a new person, and it was connected to this Page of Cup. I just felt and saw that. I feel like she is, like, getting attention, or feels like the only love she has right now. Or, like, if it wasn't for this person, she'd be, like, way more over the edge. I don't know. I just felt that feeling that card. The 8 of coin, like, the same thing I felt in the other reading. Like, she just feels like, Beck and Destiny are doing, like, a money grab, or, like, oh, yeah. She doesn't feel like she's pissed about the money thing. The inheritance stuff. I feel like that's connected to that. And yeah, look, the death card it's here. I feel like I saw this before, too. I feel like she wishes they would just shut up and disappear. Or, like, in moments of anger, she's like, you know, seriously, she's mad. She's grrr. She's mad. She's big mad. She's not gonna let go of this, and she feels like she wishes they would let go of it. And I see the Hermit. She'd like to disappear. I know she's doing lives. Did she put a live out? Anyway, I think she's talking to a new person. That's what I think. Alright, I'm sorry, I wasn't reading nothing, man. Oh my god. please, I should never gone live. I don't know what I'm doing. I seriously did this just to test if it would work. Don't, oh my God, I'm regretting this already. I'm curious. I had to go up because I wasn't paying attention, you guys. Oh man, I'm bad at this. I'm never doing this again. I'm curious about Amber. Thank you, dear. I already saw that. Oh my God, I did a reading on Amber energy last week. Got Ace of Swords. It's not looking good for Pookie. Very true. Amber's energy is not. Yeah, her energy's worse. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my God, you guys must hate me. The energy's a girl. They're too potent and draining if you keep reading. Yeah, yes. Hi, Melissa. Sonny, I swear to God. No, I'm regretting this. Immediately, I regret it. During the break, the son, she was caught video calling someone on the phone. Is she still talking to Emily? Of course she's still Of course she's still talking to Emily. But I'll pull a card and see. But, like, what do you think? I mean, really? Sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. But during her break, the son, I'll ask real quick. She was the one that's claiming people are hitting on her and complimenting on her and how good she smells. Well, you know, she does wear a lot of perfume. I mean, because that Page of Cup might be cleaning her ass for her. She probably does smell like flowers now. She got a new person to wipe her butt. A nice, I think they're younger than her. Is she? She is mad. The truth is coming out. It's not even that. You know what? It's not about. For me, I feel like I actually feel her pain. And I've also felt Beck's pain. You know, so listen, both of these energies had to be together for a reason to learn certain things, or they wouldn't have been together. All right, it is what it is. But she was raging, Melissa. Hi, Catherine. Let her be mad. She needs to be mad herself for a lot of reasons. I'm so behind, don't worry. Melissa, don't worry about it. You're doing good. Thank you for the support, Cocoa Bean. Melissa, you're doing great. Sonny, thanks. I'm not. Of course she is. Laughing with Emily is such a phony. I believe Emily and Amber are still in contact. So do I, Sonny. Did she really steal the inheritance money? I'm not doing great, but I appreciate the support. If I do this ever again, I'll try to do better. Look, I was going to start doing Zodiac stuff. And then someone mentioned this Amberlynn. Oh my God. All right, listen. As far as I'm concerned, they were supposed to... I did a reading for Valentine's, and I think Emily actually was going to see Amberlynn, and I think because Amberlynn got sick is why she ended up not going, and they had a fight about it. But I don't think they're actually, yeah, it's a learning curve, yeah. No, I really shouldn't have done this. All my animals are sleeping. It's a rare occasion. And I said, let me just try to go live because like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I said, let me just, all right. Anyway, Emily, is she talking? I do think that they had a fight about Valentine's. Page of Sword, Ace of Cup. I mean, I think they're still talking. I think they're still talking. Yeah, I don't think that they have totally... I mean, I think Amberlynn is pursuing this other person. Because I think that they decided, like, this can't be public, you know? But I do also feel that Alexis and Tommy are friends. Alright? I think they're all shady. Sorry. This Page of Sword is all about, like, the messenger, like, the person that's a spy sometimes watching. But this is the first card that came out. So this is, like, they're messaging each other, but they're keeping it, like, you know, on the down low. They still have feelings for each other. They still might talk about visiting each other or, like, oh, maybe in the future we can get together. I mean, I'm just telling you what this makes me feel. Like, but I don't think they're going to be together. But I think they talk to each other still. I think this is like, yeah, you know, there's too much out there in girl world. Too much the wounded warrior. Like Tommy, and I don't buy that crap at all. That Tommy's like, oh, they wanted the attention. And I think that they are the king of the feeder community for even hooking up with Amber to begin with. I have no doubt in my mind. Whatever, allegedly, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. And I think I know that some people feel like Tommy doesn't really feel things for Amberlynn, but I personally, I do. And I even think, I know it's not a popular opinion, but I think that that person, Emily, okay, would have left her person to move in with her, with Amberlynn, and wanted to escape that relationship. I'm sorry. That's just what I feel. Like, if all that shit didn't go down, Emily would have been living with Amberlynn, as far as I'm concerned. Or Alexis, because that's what Alexis wanted too. I said it. I don't care. In my opinion, allegedly. Whatever's. That's how I feel about that. Can you do a reading on the new person Amber's talking to? I am mad curious. So am I. Woo, I didn't think of that, but it definitely could be a thing. Alexis and Emily could be... Listen, honestly... Like, who fucking knows, right? But I just go by, like, the readings I did. From day one, when Alexis was introduced, I did a reading on Alexis. And what I saw was that Alexis, and she admitted this, I'm pretty positive, she said this. She's the one who, like, messaged Amberlynn. And she knew who Amberlynn was, okay? And she, in my opinion... just from being, like, watching the videos back then and just the readings I did, I never trusted Alexis. I think Alexis wanted to either... I don't think she's, like, in love with Amberlynn, or ever was, but I think she's, like, an opportunist, and she was, like, totally would have... She definitely wanted to be her roommate, if nothing else, I feel like. Like, she wanted to be part of Gorlworld. And she thinks she's funnier than Amberlynn. She feels like, why don't you guys... see how funny she is. She's like Amberlynn, but funnier, you know, and like more clever, and like, why would, you know, she kind of is, you know. Can you read the new person? Your reading is always right. Oh, thanks. I'm not gonna say I'm always right, but like, I am a smarty pants who sometimes talks out of my face, and sometimes I'm right. But, and if I'm wrong, then I'll be the first to be like, yeah, I was wrong, fuck me, you know. It happens. Not often, because, you know, I am a fucking know-it-all. I wonder what kind of game does Amber run to have these women wanting her to... No, she doesn't have to run any game. These were... All right, listen. Emily, Tommy, they're a different type of breed. Well, Tommy specifically, right, is a different... Listen, if Amber just shut up about that, the community would have found out eventually, all right? I really feel like Tommy's they knew what they were doing. They knew who Amber was before they hooked up with Amber. They won the money pool in the big old betting, like, casino of the feeder community to, like, even hook up with her, all right? And that could be the same thing with that anime person with freaking Chantalis, okay? Is Amber looking for a feeder... You know, I think that Amber always... Wait, now that Washgate is open, it could slow her love life down. Well, Catherine, like I just said before, if you missed me sharing my little story about my wonderful aunt, may she rest in peace, who was very, very, very big. But my aunt was one of the first, this I give my age away, was one of the first people to get, like, one of those surgeries to, like, make your stomach smaller, all right? Like, and she ended up getting very thin. Anyway, but, like, listen, anyone who's like, Amber's already made a decision to, like, not, she, in her own mind, she's never gonna turn back, really, like, the way she sees it, this is like from a reading I did a long time ago on her, and I'm just feeling it. And I actually have I almost feel like crying. Don't worry, I won't. But like, that's how much emotion is like connected to this. Amberlynn is never going to change. Amberlynn has always in some capacity entertained, and this is from the readings I've done in the past. I'm just like having flashbacks of different things I've seen of Amberlynn over all this time. She's always in some way entertained people like Tommy, okay, from that community. And she's known it, knowingly, in my opinion, for entertainment only, in my allegedly, blah, blah, okay? But part of her was like never going to fully like embrace being in that community. Like giving, because being fully part of that community and being with someone like Tommy is fully giving complete, it's fully saying that I'm done and laying down and giving up completely. She still has that little spark within, believe it or not. I know we mostly think she's dead inside, but like she has a little spark within of like something, or else she wouldn't consult Zoltar and like, you know, whatever the fuck, and you know, whatever. All right, that's my feelings on her. But like I forgot my fucking point. Why did I start saying this shit? Oh, that like she committed in her mind, already decided a long time ago. I feel like it was like after Destiny. All right, that's after Destiny. I think she really gave up and said to herself, said to herself, I'm never gonna get skinny. I'm never gonna lose weight. I think she's very concerned about loose skin. And I also think she does not see herself physically, like she sees herself, but not, like she knows she's big. You know what I'm saying? But she don't see herself like we see her. Like, she don't see herself like that. Have you ever looked at Amber and Nikocado Avocado's relationship? No, I didn't even know they had a relationship. Like, a friendship? They have a friendship? Is that what you're saying? How long ago did you write that? I've been staring at the wall, talking to myself. I'm not even, I should not go live. Oh my gosh. All right, good. I didn't miss that. And now the most funny is open. Is Amber looking for a feeder girlfriend? She probably is looking for a feeder girlfriend now. No. I didn't know that, Amber, and I had no idea. Did they do mukbangs together or something? Thanks. I'm not trying to be, so I don't know if that's a compliment or really sad on my part. They were friends. What are you saying, Sonny? They're not friends anymore? What are you saying? They were friends. Did they do mukbangs? See, like, I only know about Nikocado doing mukbangs and being, like, friendly with Hungry Fat Chick. Like, I didn't know that. No, stop. I remember. All right, now you're making me have flashbacks of videos that I seen of Nikocado making fun of Amberlynn. Like, he made fun of... Oh, wait, I thought, like, he didn't like her. Like, he was always making fun of her. Now I'm having flashbacks of when Nikocado was in the Target, like, in the thing, and he's like, the notebooks and the journals, and he's, like, making fun of her. Like, I thought, like, they didn't like each other. No mukbangs, but Nick, he shaded her, right, in a few videos, and they aren't friends. Oh, so they were, all right. I didn't realize at one time they were friends. All right. See, I only thought he was cool, with, like, Hungry Fat Chick. All right, show me about Amberlynn's, that page, a cup. All right. Well, her mother approves of her. I feel like this is like someone her mother might know. I don't, because that Queen of Pentacles makes me think of that. Yes, remember when he used to make fun of Amber's red shirts during the Destiny era? You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, Amanda. I was not around for the Destiny. I got in late to the game. All right. I don't know if you've ever seen a person or met a person who had never heard or knows what the fuck Gorlworld is, and then you say to them, Amberlynn, Foodie Beauty, and that person with their face is gonna be like, what? And then they look it up, and then these videos come up. I wish I had recorded my face when I first, because I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, anyway, I'm late to the game. So, like, I watched Mr. Snowflake's videos when I first was told, when I was first introduced to this Gorlworld. No, stop. Because I was introduced to Gorlworld. Someone was like, do a reading on whoever. I was like, who the fuck is this? I was like, what's a Foodie Beauty? What the fuck? I thought Amberlynn Foodie Beauty was one individual because of the way the person wrote the names. And then I saw it was two people. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, I watched them. I thank God for Mr. Snowflake's videos that he had, because it was like, you know, he compiled all that. And then I saw who this Crystal was, and Destiny, and then Becky, or Beck, sorry, at the time it was Becky, right? And then I think when I came around, the Becky, she was just ending things with Beck, and the wifey was introduced. So that's when I came around, I think. So everything before that is like a fucking, you know, it's like a snowflake blur. I mean, all right, so I feel like her mother knows who this person is. All right, crossroads, like she met this person. Let's see what this is. All right, she met this person when she felt like she lost something, which is probably the relation. Oh, shit, my light. All right, my light died. Is that a sign from, like, spirit to, like, I should not go live? Is that better? Oh, my God. That might have been a sign. That might have been a sign, guys, that I should stop. I don't know. It might be because God knows one of the reasons I didn't want to go live is because I say things without thinking, and I might say some stupid shit, and you guys will probably be happy about it. All right. So anyway, I feel like her mother knows who this Page of Cups is. Show me more about this too. This crossroads. I feel like she met this person maybe right when, like, everything was happening. Like, I think she wanted and planned to live at Tommy's. So this is something impulsive. These are impulsive actions, impulsive messages. How'd she meet this person? I feel like she might have met her through her mother. Like, her mother might have known this person. She could have met them at church or something. Like, or the mother met the person at church. Because the Hierophant came out. Alright. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. What is your prediction for the future at Amber's channel? Sonny said, no! I know you wrote it in lowercase, but I read it like you said it in your brain, like, no! What is the what is the prediction for I feel like, alright, let's see what the cards say. My prediction. Look, I don't like making predictions, but we'll ask the cards, because anything can happen. Is Amber really going to therapy for the borderline? Is Amber fake? Personally, let's see. I feel like in my last reading, I felt like she was starting therapy, but I didn't think she was going to stick to it. So, let's see. Is Amber, and is she really going to therapy? I haven't been keeping up. She said, like, oh yeah, I'm still doing that. Let's see. If she's still, what's going on with therapy? Don't give me, she actually almost, like, half the deck just came out. So she might actually be in therapy, pouring it out. Let's see. Oh, shit. Alright. I don't know why I said it like that. Her card's on the bottom, the devil. Alright, when cards fall down like that, for me, it's like the energy don't want us to see this. Isn't facing these things, or doesn't want, like me to see it, whatever. And I see her on the bottom, the devil, so it makes me feel like she might actually be in therapy, because, like, exposing herself, because this is her card. Alright, 7 of Wands. That's the energy that's defensive, trying to protect itself. The 9 of Cups. The happiness. Also, the energy I sometimes see as being selfish. The Page of Wands, that's the messages. That's also, like, I see her, like, I don't know why. I normally wouldn't say this, but, like, it's reminding me of, like, all this silly shit I would say about Tommy's fruit roll-up salami stick. So I don't know if, like, this is, like, just reminding me, or has to do with her. Talking about, like, her relationships. Like, the immaturity, I don't know if this therapist is talking to her about, like, how immature her relationships are. Like, how she approaches them. I was just feeling that. And then the Hermit. So, like, that to me, I don't know. I feel like this is saying yes, because to me, sometimes I associate the Hermit with someone disappearing or ghosting. But this is the energy that is, like, you know, like, looking at things a different way. Do I think she's gonna learn anything? I mean, Don't ask me, you know, that. Because, like, everything with her is in the, you know. Everyone, I don't care, even Amberlynn and Chantal, and don't get mad at me for saying this, because I swear to God, but even those degenerates, they have an opportunity and a choice every day to not be a degenerate piece of, you know? Like, they can still learn. We're still here. You're not dead yet, assholes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, there is a chance, but, I mean, let's face it, if I'm basing this on, you know, the past... She's, you know, she'll probably go nuts eventually and stop doing this therapy because, I mean, she'll never really see, like, she needs this help, and she'd rather go scissor and drink buzzballs. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to say that this is her, like, exposing... Oh, and I do see this... She might be, if she's in the therapy, I feel like this is saying yes, if I didn't already make that clear. Allegedly, in my opinion, for entertainment only, she could be discussing about, like, her selfishness, you know, why do certain things, like the picking game, and, you know, getting her ass wiped by fucking Beck, make her happy, you know, like, trying to, like, why am I such a selfish asshole? Maybe she's actually facing some of these things, and not, taking her defenses down, you know, facing some of her childhood traumas, her abandonment issues, and all these sore things, and... You know, maybe this person's trying to explain to her, like, if you didn't walk into relationships so quickly, they wouldn't end so quick, you dingbat. But, like, I think she's talking to this person. I think she is talking to them. I think she's exposing the evil side of herself. The parts that, you know, we all think is shit. But to her, it's just a normal day. I mean, and I think she's also maybe talking about Tommy, but I feel like it's more so in respect to this community, this feed thing, because let's face it, you know, I mean, let's face it. All right, anyway, that's what I seen there. So no therapist would tell her to go live and raging and bashing her exes. Oh no, don't tell me what the fuck is. I don't think the therapist told her to do that. No, if that's what you're saying to me, we all know Amber is rinse, lather, and repeat. Yes, she is. She is. Well, anyway, this tells me that she is in therapy for now. It's probably video chatting. I think she's concerned about her money for sure. What's gonna happen with Amber's channel? Is it like falling apart or something? Yesterday she said the current therapy ain't working, and they recommended to another kind of therapy. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, well, I guess that maybe that therapist felt like they cannot help her. Or she was not, facing this, like, side of herself. These things that are, like... Or being honest. Maybe this therapist realized, like, that she's with that borderline... I don't know if she actually was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. I don't know if she's basing that on, like, when she met Alexis. Alright, show me about the channel. Alright, the Wounded Warrior. Same shit, different day. Four of Pentacles. Is she losing money or, like, everything she's doing right now? So she's still doing that thing with the memberships for $10? Or she took that down? Nobody can help her. She needs a psych ward at this point. I agree. I agree. Someone like Amberlynn needs to go into a facility. Yes. She needs intensive therapy. And then it's for her physical and her mental. But she doesn't see herself the way she is, okay? She doesn't see the way, she does not see herself the way you guys see her. At all. Well, I mean, she's feeling like she's being attacked and she's wounded, but she's been through this before. I think she's feeling like, yeah, she's been through this before. Every time, like, you know, I don't think she's surprised anymore by any of this information that has come out. Or, like, this greedy energy. I mean, this is supposed to be healing, but obviously there's no healing here. So, she could be feeling like she's getting more attention with the Star card being here. Show me, how is she feeling about all this information coming out? The King of Pentacles and the Tower. I don't know if this is representing that guy Tippy or something. This Tower card. I mean, I think to her, she feels like her channel's a hot mess. She's a hot mess. Maybe she feels like her channel only exists because it's a hot mess. Like, if it wasn't for this hot mess that she is, I don't know, would she get any attention? I feel like that's how she feels about this. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be, like, the death of her channel. I think she's, like, going to get the same... She might get, like, I think she has new attention from people from the feeder community from being with Tommy, to be honest. She's still doing the $10 memberships. Wow. People pay for that, huh? That's nuts. All right, well, I mean, who do you think is paying $10 to watch her besides, like, other reaction channels that maybe you want to get her? Like, who's paying for that? I don't know. That's kind of nuts. All right, what are you gonna see next from Amberlynn? This High Priestess. So, why is this Hierophant here? I don't know if I feel like... I mean... Four Sword, Four Cup, the Fool. This High Priestess. She might disappear for a little bit and take a break. Like, after things quiet down. I don't know. This, I mean, I don't see her, like, feeling... She doesn't really feel bad about anything. She's not sorry. She doesn't feel bad. I don't think she's worried about her channel. I think that she feels like, she has, like, a new audience. That people that already didn't like her... You know what I mean? Like, people that, you know, like, I mean, honestly, she's just, like, she doesn't really care. I think she just embraces and sees what she kind of wants to see. Even if she's up there crying. I think that she actually feels like there's things that you guys don't know about, you know, Beck or Destiny or whatever, like, to her, in her mind, about the relationships and the commitment and blah blah blah. Like, I just, you know, she doesn't really, I don't think she really gives a shit. But, like, I do think she's worried about, you know, she doesn't want to lose her channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see her trying to make money in a different way, or, like, doing... Like, she depends on this, you know, her little babies and such. She said today in her last video, and she was... Is she? Alright. I mean, I don't know, just because she said she's taking a break, but, like, whatever, I just saw that. But, like, I mean, I feel like when I try to feel or look at, like, what does Amber feel, you know, about what Beck or this one is saying, right? When that was happening. Like, I felt she was hurt, but I felt like she was hurt more so in a way that she's like, don't you guys understand? Like, to her, she doesn't get how people feel bad for Beck, but not her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just doesn't understand why is it my fault? Like, I didn't chain Beck to stay. That's how she feels about it. And she's angry. I know she's angry about everything that's coming out. And I even felt like she wouldn't, like, to her, what Beck is sharing about wiping her or whatever stuff, that kind of stuff. Like, I think Amberlynn was surprised, but not in the way that, like, because it would embarrass Amberlynn, in the way that Amberlynn looks at it, like, Beck should be embarrassed that she did it, not that she had to do it to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's her way, like, how her brain sees and feels about that. So if anything, she's just, like, irritated, I think, feeling like, I don't understand why everyone feels so bad for Beck and Destiny. Like, oh, they were punished by being with me. Like, we all sucked, in that is how she sees it. And she does think that she was she's delusional. She is delusional. I mean, yeah, she's delusional. Yeah, she is delulu. I know, she is. Listen, that's why she should stay in therapy. I mean, but look, I think she's more of she's a victim narcissist. Like, she's not like a covert narcissist or something. You know what I mean? She's a victim yeah, look, I feel bad for Beck, okay? And the only reason Beck was there for so long is because Beck is a sensitive person. It's only those types of energies that stay that long, because otherwise she would have never started with, you know, you would see it right away from like 10 miles away, or like you would never end up in that relationship to begin with. It is deranged. She needs therapy. Listen. Narcissism is a mental illness, and from my understanding, and I'm not a freaking scientist or fucking therapist, but from my understanding, and if I'm wrong, correct me, the main difference between the narcissist, regardless of what type of narcissism it is, and the person with the BPD, is that the narcissist, they don't question, like, what the fuck is wrong with me at all. They just, you know, they're just a narcissist, whatever. But usually the other, you know, the BPD type mental illness, from, I believe, from my understanding, again, correct me if I'm wrong, actually feel something. They feel like, what the fuck is wrong with me? They feel like something's wrong with them, but they don't know why they're like they are. And I think that's really the only main difference, like, when it comes to overall attributes of those types of personalities. Listen, that's why when Gorlworld was introduced to me, and the way I did readings, especially in the beginning, was like, the fly on the wall thing was my way of, like, buzzing in to tell you, like, how your person on your mind was feeling and thinking and shit like that. And that's what I did with Chantal and Amberlynn. And I did those readings a long time ago and said what I said about, like, why I feel these people ended up that way. Did you hear Amber accuse Mr. Snowflake of... Wait, I gotta read that. She said if Amber and Mr. Snowflake in the same room, she would be afraid of him hurting her. She said he is a creep. Yeah, he's a creep with a creepy cardigan hat. She was lashing out on... Oh... Okay, she was like raging. Yeah. Which usually Amber, she doesn't rage like that usually, right? Like, that's why she has, like, a different audience than Fruity, right? I've often heard that therapy doesn't work for narcs because they think that's what I just said. Yeah, usually a narcissist won't even go to therapy, but usually the person with the BPD is like what they feel like something's wrong with them. They might actually cry because they feel so like what the fuck is wrong with me? But yeah, the narcissist usually doesn't. All right, stop. So wait, Amber said that about, okay. Obviously, I've never heard her talk like that. She was on her members live for 3 hours last night instead of her scheduled 2. She couldn't stop. She pulled a Chantal. Uh-oh, she's turning into Chantal. Maybe that's what that moon was about. All right, I want to ask about why she, I mean, I already know why she did that. Show me what was going on. Why was she raging about Mr. Snowflake? All right, 5 of Wands. So, like, she feels like, when I see this, I just see, like, all the reactors. Sunny, you're probably there, too. She's probably, God damn you, Sunny! Soltar! Stop giving Sunny messages about me, you guys! Yeah, alright. This is, like, you know, the 5 of Wands. I usually say, I'm sorry if it's too dark in here. I usually say, like, that's the people not working with us, so we feel like everyone's working against us, and blah, blah, blah. Alright, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, alright. She was like, everyone's talking about me, and she was, grr. What else? But why did she say specifically that bad thing? Oh, because it made her happy. She's like, I want to sit here and talk crap about Mr. Snowflake. He thinks he's so smart. She hates him. I know she hates him. Or, like, I think she secretly is attracted to him, and that's why she's so angry. I did a reading a while back where I saw Amberlynn was talking to someone with a penis. Wait, someone gotta tell me, did Alexis say that Amberlynn was talking to a man, someone with an actual wee-wee, like a few months back? Because I saw that in the reading, and I was like, yo, guys, I know it sounds crazy because she's a lesbian, and I think Amberlynn actually is not a full lesbian. I've said it in the past. Just my opinion, allegedly, for entertainment only. I think she prefers women because they're more, she feels, understanding, empathetic in general, and that she can manipulate them more easily, like, because they're more caring and stuff, usually. The Sun, 9 of Pentacle, Judgment, 9 of Pentacle, 9 of Wands, Judgment. Yeah, like, she's just, alright. The Sun. She was mad because he probably said things that she felt was true, and it makes her mad. She hates him. I know she hates him. 9 of Pentacles. She's probably, like, really, like, mad that I know she feels this anyway, like, in general, anyone who makes videos about her and gets more views than her, that pisses her off. Same thing for Chantal. I mean, I don't need the cards to tell me that, but that's what that makes me feel. And, like, yeah, she don't like him. And she don't like the attention that he gets, and she feels like, he definitely must have, for her to be that mad, he must have said something that really got under her skin that made her feel like, he sees her, you know? That part of her that she don't want no one to see. And he exposed it or something. She'd been through this over and over with him since that first awesome documentary type put together thing he made, Judgment. She feels judged by him. She feels like when people watch him, they're just, judging her more. She wishes he would just go in the grave already. Leave me alone, Mr. Snowflake. Oh, yeah, she's big mad, though. She feels misunderstood. All right, Anyway, he must have said, I don't know what he said. He said something very specific, because he talks shit about her all the time, so why get that mad and say something so gross, extra gross? He must have said something very specific that made her feel exposed. He said, I'm going to come over and bring you coffee, ice cream. Is he a feeder? Wait, oh, stop. I have to go back. No, I wasn't. Wait, oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention, you guys. All right, did you hear me? Yeah, all right, but I've often heard that she was a member for life 3 hours. What a nut job she is, man. Instead of being in her life for 3 hours, she should go to therapy, you know? If she would spend 3 hours in therapy, if she would spend 3 hours actually writing in her journal instead of picking out new journals, she might actually make a dent in this mental health situation. She was definitely high or drunk. Okay, I believe that. She was probably drunk and high. I'm probably off her mind. She doesn't do well right now, and I hope she really does log off. Oh, is she really? She's going that cuckoo birds. Well, she is. Well, he is attractive. Yeah, he's a very handsome. He's a handsome man. He's talented too. And smart. All right. His name is Dalton. He's 18. He said, I'm going to come over and bring you coffee ice cream. He is a feeder. He has been on her with feeder stuff and wait, stop. Amanda, you're talking about a person. Is this the... All right, stop. His name is Dalton. He's 18 years old. You're saying that's been hanging out with Amber. See, you know, the last thing I remembered hearing was that Amber was talking to... Or, like, talked to some male energy that was, like, someone from... But it's her age, the person that I remember her talking about. So this is not the same person. He has been on with the feeder stuff. I have no idea what's... how come I don't watch Gorlworld for, like 2 days and all this stuff is happening? Dalton is the guy... Oh... Okay, thank you. I asked, like, before, I forgot I even asked about that, because I'm an idiot. Alright, guys, I'm gonna stop this live, because it was just... I'll schedule a live in the future, if anyone of you is interested in popping in, and maybe I'll do an actual topic, okay? I will do in the future... like a live where I'm just going to focus on zodiac signs. I know not all of you are interested in that, so it'll be like, I'll try to let you know, and then you won't have to come. And if you guys want to do an Amberlynn thing, well, you know, we'll just do Amberlynn stuff. Because I feel like people that are into the Amberlynn stuff are different than the zodiac people. Yeah. Oh my God. You know, but you know what's weird about it, Heather? It's like, but it's the same shit, different day, but, like, not the same shit, but it is the same shit, so it's just like, oh my God, you know. Yeah, anyway, but you're right, yeah, like, one day you blink, and all of a sudden, it's like, Amberlynn hanging out, like, talking to people with penises, and getting therapy, and whatever, and then non-therapy, and Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah. Thank you to everyone who did show up. I literally just, I didn't think anyone... I don't know, like, when I go live, if it lets you know. I thought it was just gonna go randomly to, like, to the public. Did I set this up just for my subscribers? I don't know what the fuck I did. Hopefully the next time I do this, it'll be a little more, you know, not such a... I won't lie. I'm a hot mess. This will probably always be a hot mess. I can't promise anything. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I probably shouldn't have done this. Literally, as soon as I saw one person pop in, I should have been like, oh my God, goodbye. And I should just bye. But I don't even know how to stop this. I am looking, how do you even, Sunny, where are you? How do I stop this? I should have consulted Sunny before I started this, because I don't even know how to stop. Oh, I probably just hit the X, right? Thanks anyone who came. Sunny, thanks for coming in. You're a nice person, Sunny. That was nice of you to come in here. I'm so embarrassed for my own self. No, don't do that, Heather. Don't do that. Don't fucking lie to me. Listen, I'm just gonna tell you right now. I appreciate honesty. Oh, I just put that video up before, like, the troll. I know you're not supposed to address the troll, but that shit got under my skin. Because, like, what the fuck, alright? Listen. I've been holding back, you guys. So, like, I need you to know, okay? I want you to be yourself. If you want to say, Melissa, fuck you. Or, like, Melissa, you're being a real asshole right now. You need to say that to me. I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, fuck you. No, that's not trolling. I mean, like, people that are, like, obnoxious, and they say rude shit, and they say, like, non-factual things, and it's like, the facts are right there, and if you're not gonna go look, why? You know, I can't waste the energy. But, like, I want you to tell me, like, fuck you, Melissa. And I'll be like, I'll bend over. Maybe I deserve it. But if we need to be able to be honest with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be like, oh, you did great. I know, no. But I tried. And, like, honestly, Sunny, I don't know how you do this all the time. Anyway, I'm just glad that I realized where the X was, so I know how to... So I know how to. Oh, no, no, no. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a big deal. I'm, I'm a little sensitive sometimes. You guys who have been here before might know. You know, so sometimes I need to be checked. Whatever. But like, yeah, no, no. I'm a little, yeah, whatever. I got a little sensitive about something. And I had to, sometimes I feel the need to express myself and I just can't shut the fuck up. That's all. But like, yeah, I love you guys so much. No, you're awesome, Amanda. And you're awesome, Sunny. And you're awesome. Thanks everyone who came in here. And I would like to do a live, like where I will answer your personal questions for you if you guys are into it. And I do want to do like a all signs, whatever comes out. So if you're interested in Zodiac, I'll try to do that in the future. And you know, I'm not gonna do it more than once a month. The Gorlworld stuff, because I feel like there's enough people doing that, and it just honestly is too much for me. But all right, and I love you guys so much. And yeah, no, yeah, you know what, Sonny? No, I can't. I'm like too, like, cause me, I gotta say something sometimes. So if I feel like sometimes it's just easier, I'll just like leave. Sometimes I'll leave. It's not. I don't care if someone disagrees with me and puts their opinion. You know, you don't have to agree with me. But it's when people are nasty. Like they come out and they're like, ow. And it's like, no, fuck you, you know? Like, cause I'll say some rude shit. Like, I don't mind, I'll even have a live for people that don't like me, and we can roast each other. Cause there's a lot of nasty things that I wanna say that I don't. So like maybe once a month I'll do a live, like for the people that like, let's talk shit, come at me. I love to do a yo mama. I have no problem talking shit, you know, but just not like when it comes to my tarot. That's all. I get sensitive about that because, you know, I'm a Pisces. I'm a weirdo. I got the moon in my brain. All right. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being so supportive. Thank you, Sonny. You're a good person. Everyone who came here. Amanda, thank you. No, Amanda, you're hilarious. No, you have a great sense of humor. That's what that's about. I'm not funny. But I love you for thinking I am. And thanks for being here. Thanks for is this I don't want people to actually see this. All right, I'm gonna go now, guys. I love you so much. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time, all right? Thanks. And I'll put a post up next time with like a topic, all right? Love you guys. Thank you.